The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it had power and you gotta see the show. It's a rock and roll, you gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 29th day of September 2025. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Just a quick heads up out of the box. If you're one of those folks that listen to us in WLQI until you get to a point where the signal gets to 98 gold and you switch over to us, we're having some technical issues over on 98 gold this morning. So, so hopefully those will be fixed soon, and all will be good. You can listen though on streaming on WIBN's website, 981wibn.com, and of course on our video on WLQI977.com. So
and you can listen at all anytime on YouTube.
Yes,
just subscribe to YouTube, and you don't have to look at us. You could just have it running in the background.
Just be listening. And I just found that recently that you can be playing a video on your phone, at least on mine, turn the screen off, and the audio will keep playing. I didn't know if that would, because there's some apps that won't work as soon as the screen goes away. Like, you can't do that with Netflix. I tried to listen to a TV show one time while I was driving, not watch, but listen, and it would not. Netflix will not work that way. I was trying to listen to a stand-up comedy thing from Ray Romano, and it just kept turning off. And I said, "Okay, I'll have to watch it then. I'll have to go back and watch it." So, happy Broadway Musicals Day. Well, that would be for my mom
And my mom.
Oh yeah, That's what. So, I have set my parents up with a Fire Stick and an Alexa, and that's what my mom likes to tell Alexa to do, is to play show tunes.
That's funny.
And so she thinks it's
Andrew Lloyd Webber was like her favorite. She listened to show tunes all the time, and then she was a member of oh my gosh, Broadway in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
So like she would go to everything.
Yeah. Now, my mom didn't go to a lot of shows, but she liked all the music, or likes. But yeah, she's funny. She used to have a CD player in her kitchen, and then it died. Okay. And this is within a couple of years. Okay. And so I was explaining to her what she could do with the Alexa. She didn't understand it. And it took her a little while because she likes to call Alexa Alexis and can't figure out why Alexis doesn't listen to
respond.
her. Yes.
Right.
So she would say, Alexis, play show tunes. And even the last time I was there, she said it wasn't working, but we got it going for her. So yeah, she'll tell Alexa to play Barry Manilow, to play Barbra Streisand. And see, my parents died before that was really a thing. I really wonder how that would have blown their minds. You know, they have 2 lamps hooked up to it, and they love it because they call it Rick's lamp and Linda's lamp, and Rick's light and Linda's light. And then they have the light, which is at the top of their stairs going upstairs, hooked up to it, so that when they're going to bed, they can tell her to turn the light on so they can see going up the stairs, and they don't have to worry about like going up the stairs in the dark or leaving the light on downstairs. And but they're just funny because I've offered to give them a second one for upstairs. And they're like, no, we just have to say it a little louder. And so they will yell to
That's
her
funny.
to turn. What I should do is just put it on their phone.
Mhm.
And then they could do it that way. Yeah. That I didn't even think of that till literally just right now that I
Yep.
could do that. Yeah. So
What a great weekend.
yeah.
I mean, we had Oktoberfest, which I think God spoiled us because last year was just so lousy.
Mhm,
Everybody was having a blast. Don't get me wrong.
mhm,
I don't
mhm.
think the rain did anything last year, and it was a deluge.
Yeah.
But it was great fun.
Yeah, but everybody was having fun.
But
Yeah.
nobody left then,
Mhm,
you know.
mhm, mhm,
But then it was just gorgeous
mhm, mhm.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we it was really nice out there, and a lot of folks out there,
Mhm.
got to chit chat with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Got to meet the wonderful Brenly.
Brinley.
Brinley, I'm sorry,
Brinley.
Brinley.
Which
7-year-old
was
who was celebrating her
hilarious.
birthday out there.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
So-
never a bother to tap us on the shoulder
No.
and start a sentence. I have your biggest fan.
No, it was the
She
coolest
was
thing.
adorable. She's wearing a little birthday sash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, celebrating her 7th birthday.
Mhm.
It was just super cute, and was going
Yeah.
to finish her pork burger and then go get some ice cream, and just
Mhm.
really cool.
She's there with her cousin. It's just that kind
Yeah.
of summer night.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
I know it's now fall, but it feels
I
like
know,
a summer
but
night.
it was
It was still
80
in the
something.
upper 70s. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think somebody said that they saw it was 84.
Wow.
So, yeah. But yeah, we had a lot of fun out at Oktoberfest on Saturday, and then your friend Kim came out, and you got to show off the house and show off the
Yeah.
radio station, and that was fun.
Mhm.
So yeah, just so many fun things over the weekend. The Bears won.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The Colts did not. I don't know.
Oh, really?
The Colts had it, and then
Mm.
I wasn't watching the game or listening to it because it was the same time as the Bears game.
Mhm.
But I from what I could tell, the Rams came back and scored twice in the fourth quarter to come back and win, I believe.
Ew.
And they did like a game update, and that's what because they were up, and
Ouchie.
I don't bet a lot, but that's what I bet on was that both of them would win to get it was like what they call a parlay. So I did like both to win, and I kept looking at the Colts score, and I'm like the Colts are going to win and the Bears are going to blow this, and then it flipped on its head because much to my surprise, the Bears did not blow it. They tried. They tried to blow it.
Well, and you're talking the last 32 seconds of the game. So normally you just go, these guys, and you get up and you
Mhm.
start cleaning up the kitchen and you're listening. You would have missed everything.
Well, it was such a tight game that I
Yeah.
don't do that. But yeah, and by I don't do that, I mean clean up the kitchen. Confucius Day is today.
Confucius. Yep. Mhm.
Goose Day. So enjoy geese, gooses. I don't know why they get a day, but International Day of Awareness of Food Loss and Waste.
Ooh.
Today
Yeah.
is Michaelmas.
Who?
Michaelmas.
Okay.
So I think it's got something to do with the Archangel Michael, I believe. Michaelmas is a Christian festival celebrated by some Western churches. Its name derives from the phrase Michael's Mass, similar to how Christmas was Christ's Mass. Michael is the greatest of the archangels and
I was
defeats
about to
Satan in the
say.
war of heaven in the book of Revelation. So,
Wow.
yeah, so he gets a day. Makes sense. Let's see here. Attend your grandchild's birthday day. Okay. But what if it's not today?
Hmm.
Can I still do it? Biscotti day? Not a fan.
Not a fan.
Coffee day? Fan.
Big fan.
Yes. Mocha day. So Mocha Day's got to infringe on Coffee Day? I mean, isn't it all included? Really?
Yeah.
Like you got to have your own?
I don't know.
VFW Day. And World Heart Day.
Okay.
So there you go. Today is a reminder of cardiovascular disease. So, all right.
Do we really need to be reminded?
Well, just Need
I
people to
think we need
know,
a
I
reminder.
suppose. Need people to know, I guess, to be heart healthy. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we will dive into our poll question for today. We'll wrap up our poll question from Friday and just move on with our morning. So stick around.
Hands-on career training is waiting for you at St. Joseph's of Indiana, located in Rensselaer. Our building and trades and CDL Academy give you real experience with certified instructors in small class sizes. You'll learn foundational knowledge, build practical skills, and gain the confidence to take the next step in your journey. Classes start soon. Are you ready to take the first step toward a better future? Visit stjo.edu to sign up today. Start here, go anywhere.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Here we have the Limu Emu in its natural habitat, helping people customize their car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Fascinating. It's accompanied by his natural ally, Doug.
Limu, is that guy with the binoculars watching us?
Cut the camera. They see us.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
Here's a tale of Becky. Didn't know what to do with new meds prescribed and no real cost clue.
She squinted at prices. That can't be right. Then tapped GoodRx and saw the light.
She can get a deal. Book telehealth if she feels.
Learn about those meds without any stress. That one little app does all the rest. Even my horse downloaded it. Dang, save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
We're definitely going to be late to the concert. I feel like we should be there by now.
I'm just taking a little detour. I got to fill up my gas tank, and I know this place a couple towns over where the gas is cheaper.
Are you serious? We're going to be late for the concert because you're driving out of the way for cheaper gas? Just use Upside.
What's Upside?
Upside is the free cashback app that gets you real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait, I can get cash back just for buying the gas I need anyway?
Yes, I use it all the time, and I've made around $200. Now pull over so you can download the Upside app before we miss the concert.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code LIFE to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime, right to your bank, PayPal, or as a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code LIFE for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code LIFE for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. That's code LIFE.
Baby, are you ready to rock?
97.7 FM WLQI. The Q.
Touhyville.
Double the Tuohys, double the fun.
Good morning, everyone, and a big welcome back.
Looks like you're ready to go back to work.
You want to go back to work?
When do you go back to work again?
Monday's good for me.
Well, that's great. Great.
Because today is Monday. It's Monday.
Monday's not good.
No, Monday's fine. It's a perfect way to start the day.
Turn the radio on. Welcome to the show.
All right, here we go. Hold your ears, folks.
Mount up.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. It is Monday. We're ready to have a good time with you. Hopefully you are too. Portions of the show is brought to us by Jasper County Community Services. Looks like their car show was a success. A lot of folks out there, a lot of cars. I saw a post yesterday with a bunch of pictures. So very cool.
I missed the bake sale.
I know you.
It kind of like got away from me my whole day just because I had a bunch of blood tests that needed fasting. So did that, showered, and then my girlfriend came up.
Yeah. And then we went to Oktoberfest.
Who I haven't seen. I haven't seen Kim and Don. Well, her husband wasn't with her this time, but yeah, we just caught up and went to Ida's. And
it's got to be a couple of years, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy.
So it was great to see her.
Yeah. Also want to mention tomorrow is first aid training, Jasper County Community Services at their Fozzie Senior Center. So make your plans for that. It's at 11:45. So be a part of that. That's first aid training going on at Jasper County Community Services Fozzie Senior Center. That's on Route 10 in DeMott. You can always keep up on what they've got going on their Facebook page. So check that out. That's Jasper County Community Services. All right. We got to go take a look at our poll question from Friday, and then we'll get going with our poll question for today, which I have not gotten up there yet, but I will here shortly. But Friday, we had a little fun with our poll question after doing the one-hit wonders on Thursday. By the way, also Friday. Can I just go back for a second to Bill Curtis? Thanks to everybody that's reached out and mentioned that, Bill Curtis being on with us on Friday. What a blast. And if you haven't seen it, you can see it on our YouTube page. So
and go out and buy his book, Whirlwind. I can only imagine after talking to him how good that book is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to cover. It's 6 decades of career.
Yeah, for how detailed he got into the stories with us. I can't wait to hear the rest of the stories in the book. All right. So Friday we asked you, do you get into Halloween? So yes, I love it. Meaning like you decorate, you do the whole thing, all that stuff. I'll give out candy, but that's about it. And then no, Halloween's not really for me. I think both of us went with I'll give out candy, but that's about it. I love Halloween, but not enough to do all the work that it takes to do the decorating, if that makes sense. I think it's neat when I see other people do it, but I'm not into it enough to like, and I don't really like scary things.
If you had the money though, you would be. I think if you could just dump $1,500 on lawn stuff, you would.
If I could get someone to set it up cool. Like my brain doesn't work like that.
Right.
Like, because there's times, even with like decorating the Batcave, I feel like it's a hodgepodge. And then later I'll go, this goes, like, but I'm not good at the initial setup, really.
Yeah.
So 43% said, yes, I love Halloween. 37% said I'll give out candy, and that's about it. So almost, oh no, it actually is. 80% of people are in some way into Halloween. 20% said, nah, not for me. Don't want to do it.
You should have put an option there. Nah, I just eat the Reese's peanut butter pumpkins.
Right,
You know
I
what
just
mean?
eat the
Like,
candy.
I just want the candy.
Piper says, my kiddo's now grown. I used to decorate all the time. So very cool. Yeah. Like I said, my brain doesn't work that way artistically.
Yeah.
I have other things, that it's just one of those things that I'm just not, I don't really get there. So yeah. James says I helped with the plane crash up north, 700 and 400 on Halloween night. That was I've had a few people mention that to me. I've got a book on that. There was up in Kentland, I believe.
Oof.
Yeah.
years ago.
Yikes.
I appreciate that. Not sure if that answers the poll question though, but I understand. That's it's there. I'm just saying, it's not really the poll question.
Yeah.
So
what's today's poll question?
That's a fine question. Co-host of the show.
Whoops. I was trying to help you there.
We started talking.
I thought that was called a transition.
It was.
If you don't,
it was.
That's actually proof of never ask a question you don't know the answer to.
No.
That's what that is, folks.
All right. I'm being honest. I was trying to figure out some of the stuff for WIBN this morning, and I did not get the poll question up, and you know,
That's
so
okay. We'll get there.
so you had two ideas for poll questions. One was we have a story coming up about the idea of foods that we thought were healthy.
Things.
Oh, things. Not just food.
Not just food.
Oh.
Smoking.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
I pulled up a whole article about it. It will blow your mind.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get into that, and then you had another poll question that I was like, yes, that's gonna be it. Do you remember what that was?
Not at all.
No, because it was 10 minutes ago. I mean, so we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Since today is National Coffee Day. I think we should check in if she's awake before the show's over. We should check in with our daughter and see what she's doing for National Coffee Day, since she runs a coffee shop.
Yeah, I know. I saw Dutch Brothers is giving away. I think it's like coasters, starting at 5 a.m. Like, I think it's car coasters. You know, the ones that make it so that your drink doesn't sweat in the cup holder.
Oh, I like that. Yeah,
I think so.
Because that might be one of the dirtiest spots in my car. Is my cup holder.
Yeah, because it's just gross. It gets wet and then it attracts all the garbage and
Yeah. I have
I have the Dutch app, so I'll tell you in a minute.
all right. Let's see. It says there was a time when Seattle was the coffee capital of the US. An annual report says that now it is Portland, Oregon is the coffee capital of the United States.
It always was. What used to be?
Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Now where Starbucks started? In Seattle?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, so Coast buy for coasters. Get a set of their coasters with every purchase at Dutch Brothers of any 2 drinks while supplies last.
Nice.
They're so good when they do their giveaways and their stickers and stuff. If you haven't done Dutch Brothers yet, go to Lafayette.
Yeah. Now
or I think Noblesville. Maybe they open one there.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a ride. Yeah, but Lafayette's hanging out with us.
They're just delightful. I just love them.
Yeah. Yeah. 66% of Americans say they drink at least 1 cup of coffee a day.
66%.
Yeah.
Not more than that.
That's what I was thinking. That means 34% of people
don't drink coffee.
Don't touch it. I know we've done that as a poll question before, but yeah.
Although I will tell you, it's one of those things like bacon and popcorn. I think it smells great. I still remember my father like making it every morning and me like smelling it, but the taste is really kind of disgusting. I mean, with everything I put in my coffee to make it not put hair on my chest. I mean, like I could never drink black coffee.
No. If my choice was no coffee or black coffee, I'm going black coffee.
Really?
And maybe it's in my head.
No, I think that's great that you can tolerate that. I'm like, "Rrr."
No, I'm saying maybe it's in my head that I need it. Like I wonder what would happen if I just stopped with coffee in the morning and just went to juice or something else that I drank while because a lot of it I think is habit.
Right, but they say it's good for you.
What, coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, well then great.
Within limits, but
I only drink it in the morning.
Yeah, I drink my 1 cup, and that's the end of it. I've been nursing this since 3:45.
And I drink my 1 cup that's 3 times the size.
Right. But still.
But I like the taste of it. I do like something hot in the morning for my throat and my body. That said, I think sometimes it's a habit. Like when I pause talking and you're talking on the radio, I'll grab it and take a drink. And I think sometimes it's just out of habit that it's just there. Like, I wonder if it would just float away. If I just didn't.
Yes.
If I just had a bottle of water there, would I do the same thing?
I can tell you I love this.
The holding the cup and everything.
Holding the cup and it being just the right heat. Like take a sip. Like I don't want it like when it's cold. So this will be the 90th time I've reheated this. And here's my secret to all of you guys.
You love this.
The latest in stirrers. I use a cinnamon stick. So I just swirl it around with my cinnamon stick, but I love cinnamon.
Yeah. And for me, what I love about my travel cup is it keeps it hot the whole show.
Yeah.
I will take a sip when the show's over and it's still warm.
Yeah. I don't know what you're going to do once that like cup just collapses. Or
buy a new one.
Yeah.
I mean, it was $12.
You love that.
Yes. It says here, specialty coffee is surging in popularity. 48% of people say they're into specialty coffee, up from 37% in 2021. Coffee prices have been soaring as well.
Ridiculous.
Largely due to tariffs and weather. So there's tariffs on coffee coming into the U.S. now too?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Because if most of it comes from Colombia or
right.
Is it Colombia, Mexico?
Are people
Venezuela?
growing coffee here in America though? Like I get the idea of the tariffs if you're trying to get people to buy American. But if we're not making it here, then what do we do?
Right.
Then it's.
Let's see. Yes, coffee is grown here in the United States specifically. Oh, yeah, I should have known that. Kona coffee. Duh.
All right.
Specifically in Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and most recently California.
All right. So I'm going to.
However, the amount of coffee grown domestically is very small. It accounts for less than 1% of the U.S. consumption.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
yeah. But maybe I could find a way.
And
to
the
American coffee.
the problem is climate limitations and high labor cost.
There you go.
Interesting.
But if the tariffs
1%.
are knocking it up, anyway, the high labor cost won't make a difference.
I don't know. Yeah.
Let's see. So for National Coffee Day, like you said, a lot of places are doing stuff. Dunkin', Starbucks, Coffee Bean, Circle K, Panera, Pete's, Whataburger is doing something for Coffee Day.
What?
Wonder what the local folks are doing. Like you said, Dutch Brothers is doing car coasters. Krispy Kreme is doing donuts. All right.
Like in the parking lot, or
it just says other places have deals for coffee and or other goodies.
Yeah, I saw
Krispy
Krispy Kreme is,
donuts.
yeah.
That's all it says. This year, a study showed that coffee can boost your mood, even on Mondays. All right. I will test it out. I'll let you know if I'm in a better mood as my coffee goes. Regular caffeine drinkers feel happier and more enthusiastic. We saw that study earlier this year. Duh. Well, you're telling me that a stimulant makes you happier and more up?
Right. According to a study done by Cheryl Touhy,
right?
Reese's peanut butter pumpkin eaters are 50% more happy than
I think you're
than
right.
everybody else in the universe.
I think you're right. I think that's
And you're welcome. And this grant brought to you by
right.
the federal government with a ticket of 50,000, right?
And the last study, they said, would you give up coffee or mac and cheese? In a recent poll, they asked Americans. 56% of Americans claim they'd be willing to give up coffee before mac and cheese. More than half said they'd give up coffee before mac and cheese.
Now, that's like according to a recent study in my house. Do you know what I mean?
Depends on who you're asking.
Days.
Depends on who you're asking, because if 56% said they'd rather take mac and cheese, what percentage of those people don't drink coffee anyway? If we're already at 40-something% don't, or 35% don't drink coffee anyway,
right?
What's the difference? So anyway, all right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll figure out a poll question, and we'll and dive into what's happening and have just some regular Monday fun. Stick around.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, sunny with a high near 87. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 55. Tuesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 83. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Wednesday, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 51.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Hands-on career training is waiting for you at St. Joseph's of Indiana, located in Rensselaer. Our Building and Trades and CDL Academy give you real experience with certified instructors in small class sizes. You'll learn foundational knowledge, build practical skills, and gain the confidence to take the next step in your journey. Classes start soon. Are you ready to take the first step toward a better future? Visit stjo.edu to sign up today. Start here, go anywhere.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Now with even more Touhy.
What day is it?
Monday.
Monday.
It's Monday.
Monday? Oh, Monday! Thank gosh it's Monday.
I'm glad you're here.
Glad you're here.
And I'm glad to be here.
So let's do this thing.
Let's do this!
What things?
What things?
What things?
You know.
Start
the day off right. Now that sounds like a lot of fun.
All right, y'all. It's showtime.
Stephen Churl with you. It is Monday. Good morning. Thanks for getting your day started with us here on the Q and 98 Gold, streaming on WLQI977.com, 981WIBN.com on Facebook and on YouTube. Portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They make sure that every individual's needs are met with compassion as well as expertise. Visit georgeaid.org to find out more. You can also go and like them on Facebook. Also got to mention our friends over at Supercuts. If you're a stylist and you're looking for a gig, now is the time to get to jobs.supercuts.com. They are looking for stylists in Rensselaer and in Lowell. From what I understand, they pay well. They're a good place to work. Got a good, friendly staff. So check it out, jobs.supercuts.com. And I think while you're there, you pick the town that you want to go work in, whether it be in Rensselaer or Lowell. You just go in there and pick it when you're filling out the application. All right, let's see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Former FBI Director James Comey was indicted for obstructing Congress. From what? What do they do? Can you obstruct someone who wasn't going to do anything?
Was sitting doing nothing.
What was
I don't know.
What did I stop you from doing? President Trump put tariffs on kitchen cabinets and bathroom vanities. Okay, forget China and Russia. Now he's picked a fight with the Property Brothers. Now he's in trouble. President Trump and Melania were seen arguing on Marine One. And now the Department of Justice is investigating Melania. Yep. See what you get? Don't argue. Meatball pasta meals sold at Walmart may be contaminated with Listeria bacteria. Trying to save the day, Walmart has relabeled them as quick weight loss supplements. The Brady Bunch house has opened its doors to the public for the first time ever. Just a reminder for those visiting, don't play ball in it. Mom always said, don't play ball in the house. All right, joke multiple choice. Corey Feldman has denied a rumor from the Dancing with the Stars set that he was A, difficult, B, lazy, or C, an actual star. And lastly, squirrels are attacking residents of a town in California.
Uh-oh. This is not good for us.
No. Responded dogs everywhere. I told you they were evil. Yeah, so I don't watch Dancing with the Stars. I never have. I know it's been on for a long time. The one thing about Dancing with the Stars that stands out for me is I remember when my grandmother passed away. We went to the hospital and they have you like in a waiting room, but it's just for you and family because she was in the ICU and they were just keeping her alive long enough to say goodbye. And it was the last night of Dancing with the Stars. And my sister and her used to talk about it because she watched. And I think it was when Emmitt Smith from the Cowboys won, I think that year. And it was like that night. So I remember that. And then now that I say I never watched, we used to watch for dinner. Like it was like me, you, and the kids would watch Dancing with the Stars. Like for a couple of seasons there, we watched. We would all like watch in the living room. And then
who was the guy we watched the season that with the race car driver? Do you remember the race car driver? I forget.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I thought Corey Feldman was enough of a star. And I thought, I don't know anything about him, but he's a performer. So I assumed he'd be able to dance long enough to get maybe halfway through the show. I thought I didn't think he'd win, but I thought he'd move on more than just like the first week.
Yeah.
And as soon as he got kicked off, you and I talked about it off the air. And I said, I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that he's a jerk. Because he really does seem like a jerk now. Not that maybe he always was. I don't know. And now all kinds of rumors are coming out that he was difficult to work with. He was lazy. His dancing partners said stuff about him. So now he said he wasn't lazy. He was distracted by all the publicity that Charlie Sheen was getting while he was on Dancing with the Stars. It threw him off. He couldn't concentrate on his dancing because of Charlie Sheen. It was all Charlie Sheen's fault.
Yeah.
I would love to dive into that sometime with Dr. Nikki, because she was their therapist on the two Coreys, with Corey Feldman and Corey Haim. And
I don't know that she'd ever talk. She wouldn't touch it, I don't think.
I don't know what she signed or what, but I didn't even watch them on the show. So I wonder what she could share that aired that she could tell us,
I watched the show.
Did you? Okay. Did we get into anything? Yeah. All right. So maybe she can share some stuff that at least was on the air.
Yeah.
Just curious. Yeah. So anyway, I'd love to know a little more.
I'm just curious. I stopped watching the show when Tyra Banks became the hostess
about Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
And then little by little, it was like, okay, like would I qualify because I'm on the morning show? Like we're not stars. Like stop it.
No.
And then it's like the sisters or the brothers or the cousins or the uncles.
This year, there's actually 3 people on Dancing with the Stars that were in the celebrity baby photos at Little Cousin Jasper. So yeah,
there you go.
All right. So our poll question for today. There's
how when I looked at that when we walked, because I'd never seen it, so we just kind of jumped in and sent in our baby picture, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, first of all, no one's gonna vote for me.
Well,
I'm new here.
I didn't know it was like a voting thing. I thought it was a guessing
Then it was
game.
someone had to pay. I'm like,
right.
I wouldn't even put the money in there to guess.
I didn't put money in to boost us. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that said, my ego's big enough. Had I have known that it was money, I would have promoted it more on the radio. I would have told people to go and do it.
Would you have?
And I would have made us a combo. We're not gonna.
Yeah, we're not gonna separate.
We're the combination celebrity.
Right.
You think Donnie and Marie ever did something separate? They were a team. Sonny and Cher, they were a team.
Now it's Stephen Cher.
Yes.
That's so funny.
That said, though, I thought it was gonna be like a matchup thing. Like a
I thought it was going to be one of those grab a pen and just, how like those tests that your teacher would give you and you'd be like, yes, I could do this because it's process of elimination. Do you know?
Yes, that's what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And then whoever guessed the most, went in for a prize or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So maybe next year. All right. So rumor is Taylor Swift turned down doing the Super Bowl halftime show. Which, to be honest,
Adele did too, but she actually spoke about why.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she's turned it down twice.
Oh, why doesn't she want to do it?
She said she doesn't dance. She sings. She's an artist who sings and stuff. She goes, the Super Bowl is not about that. It's chaos.
Oh, it's a big festival.
It's a big fest.
Or a big thing.
Like a production.
Yeah.
She doesn't do production. She sings.
All right.
She goes on, she gets dressed. She, like in a long dress, whatever it is, and does her thing.
All
so
right.
she's like, yeah, that would not be my jam.
All right. Well, that's
Sam,
fine.
I am.
Then she doesn't want to do it.
Although I would argue, I would love to see someone grab a mic and just do their music instead of a whole big production, I think.
Well, that's my thing is I think people are going to be tuned in either way. So what's wrong with just having a great singer do it?
Yeah.
I
mean, I kind of think you have to, because you can't, if you're doing it solely to see somebody in concert, it's just too big of a venue and too, I can't imagine just singing. The acoustics alone in there have got to be kind of weird.
Yeah, maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Taylor Swift would be a good
halftime
show. I thought that'd be a great move.
Yeah.
But I get why she wouldn't, with the idea that her now fiance
Mhm.
could be in the Super Bowl every year. Like they're such a good team. Do you want to not see
Every
any of it?
year. What I mean,
I'm saying right now they're a good team that
Yeah.
could get there. So now you're taking the chance that
you can't see it.
right. So she's probably gonna be a performer longer than he's a football player. You know, your football career is usually over in
Yeah.
your 30s, mid
Mhm.
30s, you know, especially for what he does, and probably 32 to 34. I'm not sure how old he is now.
Mhm.
So she could always do it later or as the team
Yeah.
digresses.
Did you see what his brother did?
No.
Okay, so his brother played in the marching band when he was a kid.
Mhm.
And then they had him do the marching band with the song from football.
Oh.
You know how they're making a big deal and everybody's singing that, like all the commercials and stuff. I guess they did. The band played that, and he played it.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's fun.
He actually played it.
Yeah.
So I thought
yeah.
that's way cool.
Yeah.
To years later do that.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
know?
that's fun. Yeah. So rumor has it that Taylor Swift turned down the halftime show.
Mhm.
So now they've decided on Bad Bunny.
See now, okay. So I just side note here. If you knew you got picked but weren't the original approach, like, so we already know Adele turned it down. Now we know Taylor turned it down. Would that make you any less like feeling like, hey, wait a second, like what choice was I? No. We really wanted you, Bad Bunny. You were number 187th on our list of people we wanted to do
Right.
this gig.
Yeah.
Or do you care? Or do you not care? Because it's such a big thing and it's got to be a fit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that I would care. I mean, I'd be glad just to be doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And no offense to Mr. Bunny. You're not Taylor Swift. You're not Adele. You're not there.
Okay. I beg to differ. He is the biggest. Wait a minute. What was it that I saw the stat? He has the most downloads of anybody, period. Like he is, yes, he is very big. Very big. I mean, I love his music, actually. I don't have any on my iPad. So it's not like.
Then how much do you
when
love him?
When I
Really?
hear
I
it,
mean,
I like it a
right,
lot. But it's
right.
not, I don't speak Spanish. So it's kind of like a lot of it is, I can't sing with it, but I love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Doesn't help that he is supremely easy to look at.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh.
Huh.
How do we say that? And I don't know any Spanish. Muy delicioso. Is that?
No worries about ice coming here. That's
Right.
Sure. Cheryl's,
Yeah, she's, yeah. We'll leave her alone. Yeah.
So here's what I'm saying when I say he's not Adele, he's not Taylor Swift. And this is how I felt about some of the other artists they've chosen. I think by the time you do the halftime show, you should have a catalog that the majority of your everyday people watching, because that's who's watching the halftime show, that's who's watching the Super Bowl, can sing along with. So I think of the halftime show. I think of the big ones. Prince, Michael Jackson.
Well, Prince,
Rolling
my gosh, it
Stones.
was pouring. Do you remember that?
Yes.
I don't know how he even functioned, and it was the greatest halftime show ever, I think.
But I'm just saying from a standpoint of music, just music. Because I don't like Bruce Springsteen, but he did a great halftime show. I'm not a big Beyonce fan, but she's got the catalog to do it. Bruno Mars, has the catalog to do it. I couldn't, and I realized I'm not their demo. You and I talked about that before the show. We're not their demo.
Maybe not. Give it a shot.
I'm saying the halftime show
Who
is
they're-
not
oh,
is not
it's
trying
not-
to cater to
Got
our
it. The
demo.
halftime. I didn't
Yeah.
know if it was like you're
Yeah.
not Bad Bunny's demo.
No,
Yeah.
they're not trying to cater to us.
Yeah.
That said, I don't know one song by Bad Bunny.
Okay.
I know Bad Bunny more from being on Saturday Night Live than I do from as a singer.
And he's great on Saturday
really
Night
funny
Live.
on Saturday Night Live.
He's hilarious.
Yes.
But here, so some of his accomplishments.
Mhm.
He was Spotify's most streamed artist globally consecutively for 3 years,
All right.
achieving the first all Spanish album to top the US Billboard charts, winning multiple Grammy and Latin Grammy awards, and making history with the highest grossing tour by a Latin artist, and the world's hottest tour. That was the yeah. So I'm just
right.
just throwing it out there. I mean, yeah.
And that said, how do I know that he's not Taylor Swift? Because Taylor Swift was asked first. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying.
Sure.
So he was the hottest selling Latin artist. I would bet money she was the hottest selling artist of all. Latin, not Latin, male, female, artists that wear wigs, whatever. I would say Taylor Swift probably broke the bank on her Eras tour. You know what I mean? It's it's just my guess. So that said, I do think it'd be fun for her to do. And that's what our poll question is, by the way. As we're talking about people that we'd like to see.
Since we're a minute away from right, dumb criminal.
I know. Yeah.
Kidding.
Our poll question today asking you, who would you like to see as the halftime show? So
now, can I tell you who I would love to see?
Sure.
But I don't think it's going to happen because of his age. Neil Diamond.
Yeah, I think that ship passed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that age passed because
I'd love Barry Manilow.
They're going all the other way. They're going the other way. You know. So
yeah.
That's they're going
I'd
the
love
other way,
somebody who could
age-wise.
do all of it. I'd even love someone like show tunes, like if they did because it's such a production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's how it started. It started as like a marching band, and then I think there was some kind of like play that did a thing. And so, all right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We got Frank with sports, Find the Big Deal with Shrek and Van Til, and plenty of other things, including your choices for halftime shows. So stick around. All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
We should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to end your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other IRS actions. Make sure you're getting the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima today for a free confidential consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
Hello, I'm Frank Sprinkle in for Russ Martin. Rensselaer residents are seeing phased water rate increases as the city works to fund major water and sewer projects. The first hike took effect in January 2024, followed by another in April. A third increase is expected next April, with the full adjustment in place by January 2026. City officials say the rate changes are needed to replace aging water lines, upgrade the sewage system, and meet federal regulations. By the end of the phase-in, the average household will pay about $7 more per month. Indiana lawmakers are pushing for more federal support for rural health care. Senator Todd Young and Congressman Rudy Yackham, along with most of Indiana's delegation, have sent a letter to Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and CMS Administrator Mehmet Oz. They're urging the agencies to direct the highest possible share of a new $50 billion rural health transformation program to Indiana. The letter cites major challenges facing rural Hoosiers, including hospital closures, provider shortages, and limited maternal care. More than 20 rural counties have no labor or delivery services, and half the state is considered an ambulance desert with long response times. Lawmakers say Indiana's 42 rural counties are critical to the nation's economy, but face some of the toughest healthcare gaps. They argue federal investment is essential to keeping hospitals open and protecting across the care for more than 1.4 million rural Hoosiers. The Indiana Supreme Court has released its annual report highlighting the court's work over the past fiscal year. From July 2024 through June 2025, the 5 justices reviewed more than 690 cases, heard 48 oral arguments, and issued 50 majority opinions. The report notes that all 77% of all decisions were unanimous. The 70-plus page document provides a detailed look at the court's activity and accomplishments during the year. And that's a look at your news. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Do you have a will or trust? Have you prepared end-of-life directives? Hi, this is Ned Tonner, reminding you of the importance of planning ahead. I offer affordable will and trust packages, which include business and healthcare power of attorneys and living wills. Don't be caught unprepared. Let's get started today on your future.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
74-year-old Sharon D. Harding of Rensselaer passed away on September 16th. A time of remembrance will be held on Tuesday, September 30th from 4 till 6 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer. To share memories and our condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 54-year-old Doreen Pokey L. Shoup of Valparaiso passed away September 23rd. Friends may call from 5 until 7 p.m. on Tuesday, September 30th at Portsmouth Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Wheatfield. Services for Doreen Pokey L. Shoup will be held at the Boardsman Funeral Home at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, September 30th, with Pastor Rick Hilton officiating. Interment will be at the Wheatfield Cemetery at 10 a.m. on Wednesday, October 1st. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made out to the American Diabetes Association. Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. 87-year-old Susanna Wood of Wheatfield passed away September 18th. Friends may call from 5 until 7 p.m. on Monday, October 6th at Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Susanna Wood will be held at the Boardsman Funeral Home at 7 p.m. on Monday, October 6th, with Pastor Joe Mullet officiating. Interment will be at the Abraham Lincoln National Cemetery at 10:30 a.m. on Thursday, October 2nd. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made out to St. Luke's Community Church. Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, sunny with a high near 87. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 55. Tuesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 83. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Wednesday, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 51.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome into Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitgo. Visit nitgo.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Monday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Friday witnessed week 6 of high school football throughout the Hoosier State. In area games, Rensselaer Central at home gets past Lafayette Central Catholic 40-7. Bombers picking up 6 rushing touchdowns. Carter Ogborn had 3 on 30 carries, 220 yards. Logan Metzger also a rushing score, 15 carries, 114 yards. While Landon Mush rushed for 67 yards on 6 carries with 2 TDs. Metzger on defense with an interception. Dyson Henderson coughed up a fumble recovery. Kankakee Valley down at home 14-3 by Culver Academy. Host West Central victors 52-6 over South Newton. On the ground, 4 TDs for Dre Villarreal, 90 yards on 14 carries. His Trojans teammate, quarterback Connor Huber, 6 of 7, 121 yards with a TD to Cameron Noose, a kickoff return TD for Nathan Peter, and Ezra Rodriguez, a fumble return for a score. High scoring for Tri-County on the road against Faith Christian. In the end, the Cavaliers notching the win, 50-48. Quarterback Aiden Dunnafin, a 5-touchdown display, 4 rushing plus 1 on a kickoff return. He racked up 348 yards of total offense, 175 on the ground, 173 through the air. Tyler Kessler also rushing for 2 TDs, 16 carries, 70 yards. North Newton loses at Frontier 55-19. It was North White down 30-0 to host Bowman Academy. Benton Central on their home field defeated by Twin Lakes 75-6. Regional round Saturday of the IHSAA tournament in girls golf at the Sandy Pines Golf Club in DeMont. The site for the Lake Central Regional. As a team, Kankakee Valley finished 10th of 14th. The Cougars' best golfer of the day, Bryn Capillari, carded a 92. Individually from Rensselaer Central, Aubrey Gillette shot a 94. Tri-County's Grace Tyler finished with a 123. Saturday's girls high school volleyball at the Crown Point Invitational. Benton Central with a pair of wins in 2 straight sets. First over Morgan Township, then Mishawaka Marion. Against Mishawaka Marion, Kylie Foster led with 13 kills. Madison Minier provided 20 assists. Bella Widmer had 14 serve receptions and 12 digs. Bison losing the nightcap to Lake Central 2-1. Kankakee Valley also part of the Crown Point invite, defeated by both Mishawaka Marion and Hamilton Southeastern, each in 2 straight sets. In girls high school soccer Saturday, Benton Central leaves Rensselaer Central in the win column 9-0. North White takes a 10-0 loss at Faith Christian. Switching the boys high school soccer on Saturday, a 5-0 defeat for Rensselaer Central to host Carroll of Flora. Kankakee Valley at home tops Twin Lakes 3-0. Cougar goals by Bryce Moore, Eli Hildebrandt, and Creed Veach. 3 saves in net for Damian Vargas. An 8-1 loss for North White visiting Faith Christian. Saturday also featured boys and girls cross country at the Culver Academy Invitational. First boys, Rensselaer Central took 7th out of 28 schools. The Bombers' best runner, Holden Dutz, in 32nd. The Bombers' girls team took 10th of 21 teams, led by an individual 29th place by Hope Hurley. Kankakee Valley also part of the field at Culver Academy. Matt Hoffman ended up 14th on the boys' side. The girls' best runner was Jenna Walker, a time of 18:06.7 as her team took 7th. NFL, the first loss of the season for the Colts, coming on the West Coast yesterday afternoon, down by the Los Angeles Rams 27-20. Colts QB Daniel Jones had just 1 TD pass, but 2 picks. His counterpart, Rams QB veteran Matthew Stafford, a display of 3 TDs, no picks. Colts still looking good. They dropped to 3-1 1. Bears out west as well yesterday afternoon, and winners heading into their bye, exiting Las Vegas with a 25-24 edging of the Raiders. The play of the day on special teams, Josh Blackwell blocking the go-ahead field goal attempt by Raiders kicker Daniel Carlson with just 38 seconds left in the fourth. Bears entered the bye at 2-2. MLB's final day of the regular season yesterday, the playoff-bound Cubs blanked the St. Louis Cardinals 2-0 in Wrigley Field, completing a 3-game sweep and finishing at 92-70 overall, second in the National League Central. The attention turns to tomorrow. Back at Wrigley Field, it's game 1 of the best-of-3 wildcard round against the San Diego Padres. White Sox end 2025 at 60-102 overall, but did close out the year with an 8-0 blanket of the Washington Nationals, taking 2 of 3 over the weekend. To the WNBA, the best-of-5 semifinal will go to Max for the Fever. Winners yesterday at Cambridge Fieldhouse, 90-83 over the Las Vegas Aces in Game 4. The decisive Game 5 tomorrow night in Las Vegas. And that's a look at your sports for this Monday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All right, let's play Find the Big Deal with Dragon Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. I didn't hear what you were hearing. The ringers on our phone. I'm like, why are you making such a face? Am I saying something weird? All right, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on red or Yukon Gold potatoes, 5-pound bag. Red or Yukon Gold potatoes, 5-pound bag on sale at Stragan Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on that. You'll be entered for a chance to win a $50 gift card from Stragan Man Till and Touhyville.
You're on the list for Macy's Fall VIP Sale. That means you're invited to save big on this season's top designer looks at prices you'll love, like an extra 30% off Calvin Klein, Steve Madden, Hugo Boss, and more. Plus, get 15% off beauty and fragrance from Estee Lauder, Lancome, and so many others. This only happens a few times a year. Don't miss the Fall VIP Sale today, only at Macy's. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code MAP to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code MAP for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code MAP for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
All right, congratulations to Julie in Rensselaer. She knew that the Yukon Gold or red potatoes are on sale this week for $1.99 each when you use your digital rewards account at Stragan Man Till. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. You can do it online at StraganManTill.com. It'll save you time and money. You get the same prices as you see in the store. Set it up for pickup or delivery, online coupons, reward points, and more. Stragan Man Till, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StraganManTill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card will be up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages here in just a little bit. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Striking Man Till and Touhyville. We'll draw the winner on Friday. Good luck.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much.
You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Are you ready to rock?
On the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies are better than 1.
Hey, how was your weekend?
Too shorts.
The weekend's over.
Oh, I can't believe it's Monday. Where did the weekend go?
Weekend is over.
I gotta go back to school. I gotta go back to work.
The weekend is over.
They turned Monday into Moan Day.
Mondays suck.
Quit complaining. Stop complaining.
And get back to work.
Do you know what time it is?
That's right.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here on a super fun time Monday, and we welcome into the program Terry Fagley. Feels like we just talked to you. Feels like we were just.
Yes. Hasn't been long, has it?
No, we talked Friday. Then we saw each other Saturday out and about at the Oktoberfest. So we chose to get out there once the sun was down. You guys were out there a little bit earlier.
It was a lot warmer than I expected, I will admit.
Yes.
We were so thankful, that we were on the, as we talked about the other night, that we were on the west side of the street, so we had the building shade. But my goodness, it was warm. Yeah, but yeah, we got there early and had our popcorn ready and our waters, and we saw so many people. It was so great to be out there.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to get to just hang out and chit chat with folks on a delightful fall night. It felt like summer, but yeah. So what's going on in the world of real estate?
Well, instead of real estate today, I'm going to sidetrack to the coat drive real
Sure.
quick so that we can just update everybody where we are. Okay, so we have been collecting coats, the entire year. We have a lot of coats to give away. We're very, very blessed. Mentioned not long ago that we need a little boys' coats. Man, did you come through for that? So thank you, community out there, for coming through for that. So we have 2 weeks until our giveaway day, which is October 11th. So if you are inclined, if it touches your heart, if you want to give, please donate. We're still taking donations right up to the day. Adult sizes, kids sizes, new, gently used, clean coats, we'll take them. Scarves, hats, gloves, anything like that. You can drop them off at the office downtown, and we'll get them where they need to go. So just to venture over to real estate real quick. Again, keep an eye on the interest rates. Things are going really, really well on the interest rate, view of everything. So that's awesome. Get that pre-approval done. Coming into fall, if you have a vacant home, kind of make sure you're getting some winterization lined up, things like that, so that your water pipes don't freeze. And just keep that house ready to show, though. Make sure somebody's raking the leaves and picking up the sticks and all the things that come with fall. So if you have any questions about real estate, please give us a call at 866-4528 or come and see us at the office in downtown Rensselaer. Cornerstone Real Estate. Let our real estate experience work for you.
All righty. Thank you so much, Terry. Have yourself a great week.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye. There she is, Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. You can visit online at cornerstoneshomes.com. And, of course, go check out Cornerstone Real Estate on Facebook as well. Also got to mention our friends over at Steve Specialized Services. Whether it comes to your bad boy mower or bandit, it's before you know it, we are going to be at that point where it's going to need to be put away for the year. They can get you set up, make sure it's all set to go to get put away for the season, and of course they've got deals at the end of the season as well. So you can check that out, stevespecialized.com or Steve Specialized Services on Facebook as well to check out all the things. So our poll question today asking you about who would you like to see on the halftime show. So let's just see what some of the folks have jumped in with so far. What I know you said Neil Diamond.
I'm the first one who commented.
Oh, did you? Okay. So
Chris Tomlin, Neil Diamond, Barry Manilow, and Andy Grammer.
Oh, all right.
I'd love to see Andy Grammer.
So I was trying to figure out what Lynette was saying because she just did an emoji of like her avatar with her hand over her face, and she says no. Well, no. Okay, I see that you're saying no to Bad Bunny, but who then? Who would you like to see?
Right.
Dan says Randy Watson and Sexual Chocolate. That's from the movie Coming to America. It was
nice.
Eddie Murphy's fake band. Yes.
Got
it. Richie says REO Speedwagon, Journey, Luke Bryan. So Della says no artist is going to be every single person's cup of tea.
Right.
Don't like it, don't listen. It's as simple as that.
Oh.
Okay. I get you, Delia. I understand.
But who would you want?
Yeah. It might be Bad Bunny. That's fine. I'm not knocking Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah.
I don't really know Bad Bunny other than Saturday Night Live. But I get that it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. That's kind of the whole deal,
Yeah.
But who would you want to see?
Yeah.
Sue says anyone that's a country singer, but from the 90s, early 2000s.
Okay.
So yeah. Tim says anything but not rap. So is Bad Bunny rap? I don't even know.
No, he's kind of who does he remind me of? I'm looking right at the guy. Pitbull.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just kind of pop music, Yeah. Latin, obviously, Latin feel. Candy says any country singer. Mike, I think that's a picture of Hank Williams Jr. and Kid Rock, I think. says, when you want a real halftime show, give us a call. It's like a meme. I think that's who it is, but
that's funny.
I'm old. Okay, and again, Tom gave us a picture. Bad Bunny is the Super Bowl halftime show. Too bad I won't be watching. And it was a bunch of pictures. Okay. Not answering the question. I don't mean to be a rule stickler, but that's not the question. Is do you like Bad Bunny? It's who would you want?
Right.
But this is exactly what I've been talking about with people, and you and I have been talking about, and more, who's just talking about this with Mr. P at lunch last week, because you and I have been on this. It is becoming a thing that it's so much easier to go I'm going to poo-poo this than I'm going to love this. And that's why I'm going to continue with my way of thinking of, I'm just going to keep putting love out there and positive out there. The question was not, do you like Big Bunny or Bad Bunny?
Do you like
or
Big
Big Bunny for that matter? Do you like Big Bunnies and I cannot lie?
Right.
Yeah. No, it's who would you like to see? It might be Bad Bunny, but who would you like to see do the halftime show? That's what we want to know.
That's why I answered honestly. Like, I don't,
Yeah. I mean,
that's who I'd like to see. I'd love to see it do a praise and worship thing. Like, could you imagine if Yolanda Adams did it with Chris Tomlin, with Third Day, with Jamie McDonald, or you know what I mean? Like, it would be fabulous.
Yeah.
But
I would have loved to have seen Motley Crue. I thought it was going to happen.
Did you?
When they were so big with their final tour.
Yeah.
And Kickstart My Heart was taken by the NFL to do stuff, and it was in things. They had a commercial for Dodge at the time that had it on there. I really thought
you were waiting.
Now's their time. Now's and for me, I mean, I haven't seen them live, but from what I could tell, now that's past. Like I don't want to see a bad version of them. Do the halftime show, although I would take it. I love this idea that Edward has, and I've heard other people say it too. Weird Al. Oh, I've never seen it, but I have been told by so many, he does such a show because there's costume changes and he's got all these songs. I mean, you think about it, he's been doing parodies since like a virgin, he did Like a Surgeon. I mean, yeah. So at least mid 80s. Yeah, I could see Weird Al. So Melissa says Dolly Parton sounds great. Has she never done it? That sounds like a great move. Bon Jovi, Elton John, Reba, AC/DC, Journey. Can I just say, Melissa, I love your eclectic taste. Like you go all over the place with it. Says we need something besides rap crap. Last few years have been rap crap. Oh, what the hee-haw, Melissa. Wasn't last year Rihanna? Am I crazy? Wasn't last year Rihanna? Or was that the year before that she was pregnant?
I don't know.
At
It was
the Super Bowl?
I thought it was everyone. Don't you? Like, it was like, wasn't like a big, long white stage and everybody kept on.
I thought that was a couple years ago.
Or maybe that was Beyonce. The year with Beyonce. I don't know.
Because there was one year where it was the rappers from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that. But I thought last year was Rihanna. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But I don't feel like they've had rap for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm wrong. Last year I think was Kendrick Lamar.
That's right.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
That's what it was.
No,
so that's rap.
definitely right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's rap. Yeah. And that didn't do it for me. Like it's okay, before that was Usher. Then Rihanna. Then wow. So it was 2022 was that rap thing you were talking about with all those rap artists where it was Dr. J,
Was it really?
Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar. So
seriously?
Yeah.
It's been 3 years. Whoa.
Before that was The Weeknd, then Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. So, and that just goes back to the 2000s. So, Maroon 5 in 2019. So, yeah, I mean, so it's not always rap crap, is what I say. Kevin says Bob Seger. Yes, he's got again, I go back to the catalog. Not really much of a showman, though. I would say that's more of, like you were saying, like Adele, like just going to sing. How about Billy Joel? With all the documentary and everything.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, that would have been great.
Wouldn't that be great?
How about Bruce Springsteen?
Well, he did it not a couple of years ago. It was maybe 20 years ago now that I think about it. Oops. I'm old. Yeah. And here's how I remember Bruce Springsteen. I never have a Super Bowl party. And like you did when I met you, you would always have a Super Bowl party. I had one. And when I was in Ottawa, I used to hang out with this group of friends every Friday night. And we would just get together and we'd just sit and chit chat. But we could talk for hours. And I said, I'm watching the Super Bowl on Sunday. You're welcome to come. I do not want to sit and talk the whole Super Bowl.
Right. I don't chat during it. I'm watching.
I like the game. I like the commercials. I like the halftime show. So if you're into that, great. If you just want to sit and talk, please don't, you know.
Yeah.
And you also have to bring your own food. So no, everybody brought a dish. It worked out great. But that was the year of Bruce Springsteen. And I just remember being blown away because I'm not a Bruce Springsteen fan. But I thought he did a great job. And then after that, I met you, and you talked about when you saw him live that he was phenomenal. So, let's see. Christine says, how about a virtual music halftime show with dead singers like Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Glenn Frey, Elvis? You know,
like if they did them like holograms. Because I don't even know. I just remember when they did it with oh my gosh, I'm looking right at her. Her dad, she sang with her dad.
Natalie Cole.
Natalie Cole. Oh my gosh. That was I was bawling.
Yeah. Yeah, now I'm hooked on Billy Joel. Like that would have been killer.
That would have been killer.
Yeah.
And he would have had everybody crazy.
Because again, the catalog that everybody knows.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
Well, he's got such a catalog. I mean, could you imagine every Tuesday night for like how many years did he sell out did he sell out Madison Square Garden?
Well, and I honestly liked some of the combo things. Like I remember a lot of years ago, you had Aerosmith up there with Britney Spears and NSYNC. Now you got multiple age groups up there covering things. NSYNC did a couple of songs. Britney Spears did a couple of songs. Aerosmith did a couple of songs. Then they collaborated and did some songs.
Yeah.
Luke says ZZ Top. I think ZZ Top did it with the Blues Brothers one year, and the Blues Brothers was I think it was Dan Aykroyd and Jim Belushi came out and did it.
Got it.
Pretty bad, in my opinion. Blackstone Cherry, Foo Fighters, maybe Stryper.
Chris Tomlin.
I mean, if you're gonna bring out Stryper, I mean, you know, then there's a lot of hair bands that can. How about a whole hair band thing? Each of them does a song. How about a one-hit wonders? And you've got a revolving stage of like 5 one-hit wonders. They get to do it.
No.
Just saying. Something different. Listen, don't just casually and dismissively go, no. Well, you have Barry Manilow, okay? Yeah.
You talk about a big or a huge catalog of stuff everybody knows.
Yeah, I think he's passed though. I think that's, you know.
What? Bite your tongue.
No. My mom said that's why she doesn't want to go see him. She's like, I want to remember him like as good. I think
he was just on Kelly Clarkson's show, I think.
And can he still sing? Is he still doing okay?
I think he's doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christine says Janet Jackson was great. Yeah, she was. I mean, I know it was a big controversy thing, but it was a good halftime show. Her and Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake is one of those guys that's just, he knocks it out. Whatever he does, he knocks it out. He's so good. So, all right. So tell us who you want to see as the halftime show. Specific artists. I want specific artists. Who do you like?
Billy Joel. Now you got me, Steve. That would have been great.
Yep. I don't know if they've ever done it, but I would think Kiss would be good. I mean, this is, some of mine, not your, I know, not for you. I would have thought before Guns N' Roses would have been good, but now I've seen some of the videos of them live, and Axl Rose
What do
can't
they
sing.
sing?
Welcome to the Jungle, Sweet Child of Mine.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah. But I've seen some of the video. He can't sing anymore. Like it's bad. And that's why I say the same thing about Motley Crue. I'm like, when it was the original 4, when they were ready to wrap up, I thought it would have been great. Now I'm like, nah. So, yeah, if I had to, if they said, Steve, you get to pick, like that's it. You're the one. I'm calling Billy Joel. But he's got something wrong with him, right? Doesn't he have something wrong with his voice or his hearing or something now?
I think it's his hearing where he has to be careful because of noise.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Christine said Elton John. A couple people said that. Elton John, I would go
Elton
with.
John would.
Elton John would kill it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool too. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of great artists.
Now,
that,
you know
that
who
could
I
do it.
would have loved had he been alive still? Wham.
Oh, George Michael.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I love George Michael to this day.
Yeah.
I love his stuff.
Yeah. He's fine. But yeah.
So good.
Yeah. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got plenty of stories we got to dive into. For goodness sakes, let's find some funny. Let's find some funny and have a good time here on a Monday. Stick around.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today's sunny with a high near 87. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 55. Tuesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 83. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Wednesday, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 51.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Barktoberfest is back. The Lowell Women's Club presents Barktoberfest Saturday, October 4th from 9 till 2:30 at the Bark Park at Freedom Park in Lowell. Pet blessings, canine demonstrations, raffle prizes, vendors for our friends and their humans, pet costume contest, and more. Find out more at Barktoberfest Facebook page or call 219-765-2551. All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Find easy ways to store your outdoor tools and accessories at Menards. Suncast storage sheds are the perfect solution for organization and protection. Their double wall construction offers strength and durability with easy assembly that will save you time. Pick up an in-stock Suncast storage shed today or visit Menards.com to check out more of our great deals going on now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Hey, it's okay if you whip out the air guitar, just not while you're driving. 97.7 FM, WLQI, The Q. Touhyville. Two Touhies are better than one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
It's Monday.
Good morning.
Wrong again.
I am not a morning person.
I hate mornings.
Let's get to work.
I hate Mondays. Oh, I hate Mondays.
No, I'm not crazy about them either. I also don't like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays.
It's time for... What is it? Showtime.
It's Stephen Show with you here on a Monday morning. Thanks for hanging out with you, or thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you for getting your week started with us here on the Q and 98 Gold, portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Finally got back to our McDonald's breakfast this weekend.
You know what they're bringing back? Monopoly.
You're kidding.
Nope. You can go into the app and register right now, I think before October 3rd or something like that. And if you do that through the app, you get an extra 500 points.
Well, how are you in the know with this before I am? Brett, how does that happen?
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
All right.
All I thought I was, because I used to have those pieces everywhere going, okay, all I need left is Atlantic Place.
Well, and that's why I'm thinking
drove me crazy.
It's going to be way easier if we could do it through the app, so it just goes into there, and it probably has the board there and everything. I love it. Get the app. Download the app. Visit McDonald's, Ksanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Rensselaer, 2 locations, in DeMont, Remington, Hebron. And of course, they're sponsor portions of our streaming video. You can watch our smiling faces on Facebook and YouTube. On Facebook for 98 Gold, Touhyville, and the Q, as well as on YouTube. Just look for Touhyville. By the way, 98 Gold, 98.1 should be back up and running and all good. So our technical difficulties, I believe, are behind us for now. There's always technical difficulties.
Steve threatened them. Listen, technical difficulties. Get out of here.
When you have 3 radio stations, I mean, there's technical difficulties all over the place. It's all part of the deal.
Well,
there's
and it's
so
not
many things.
It's beyond our control.
Sure.
So it's not like, oh, we accidentally forgot to push a button. It's not that.
Oh yeah, no. There's just stuff that we can't control. I mean,
we're like,
yeah. There's things.
What? No.
Yeah. There's so many things intertwined in it that so many different things could go wrong.
Well, when we gave Kim the tour,
less happens. Yeah.
She was fascinated by all of it.
Yeah. So
I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, very cool. Also, got to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMont. They're going out of business sale continues, and they are doing something tonight, but we don't really know what it is. Talk about not being in the know. What in the world?
I think it's something that's from 6 to 9.
Well, they're doing Monday Night Madness tonight from 6 to 9. But they're not announcing exactly what it is until 11 o'clock this morning.
Oh,
so
okay.
So they will be announcing on their Facebook page. So make sure you like their Facebook page, join their Facebook group, and you'll know at 11 a.m. this morning they're going to make the big announcement of whatever's going on tonight.
And if you can't get there tonight, they've added extra hours. They're open till 7 Tuesday and Wednesday.
So you can go the next couple
So
of
you
nights.
snooze, you lose. It's done.
But tonight you can go there after work,
Yeah.
6 to 9.
Well,
Yeah.
and now you can find it's perfect because can find stuff for Halloween. You can find stuff for Thanksgiving. You can find stuff for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just
You know?
get it now.
Mm-hmm.
50% off. All right. Let's see what's going on in the world here when we can have some fun with. I saw this and it immediately made me think of me and you.
Oh.
Adults over the age of 40 are sharing the things they're too tired to deal with. Now,
we'll sum this up for you. Hold on. Everything? Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
See, now this is why it made me think of you and I, because my answer was going to be every day. So you said everything. I was going to say every day. So this is from BuzzFeed.
So things, if you're above 40, you don't have the strength to deal with, or you just...
It just says things I'm too tired to deal with.
Okay.
So whatever it might be. So, and feel free to share with us on our Facebook page, you know, things that you're too tired to deal with while you're watching on video, if you'd like. So this one's going to slap Cheryl right in the face. I mean, I know it is.
Customer service at Amazon?
No. Okay. Although, who did you just deal with the other day? PayPal, you said was wonderful. At customer
PayPal's
service.
wonderful.
Yeah.
PayPal's proof to me that there's customer service and that it still exists.
That it's still a choice.
You can get a person, they don't go, oh, I know how this feels. It must be so terrible for you. Like, nope. PayPal is like, boom. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not just a script.
I'll pay through PayPal all the time because they cover you no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so what is it?
So this one, it's come on now, interweb. Page started refreshing, and they had it all. This is what happens when we talk.
Okay.
How dare we talk during a talk show? Come on, man. You know why BuzzFeed does this? And I don't mean to be, Mr. Krabby, get off my lawn guy. It's because they have too many ads. They have so many ads that everything can't stay on and this is like the newest computer that I have, and it still has a hard time with it. Okay. I'm tired of always going above and beyond for no recognition. I now don't work unless I get paid. I don't deal with bologna sandwiches and spare others' feelings. I'm tired. I'm fine with being a cranky bee. Now, I didn't mean all that about I just meant
I quit. I don't. What kind of Mr. Goss?
I just read the first sentence. I'm tired of always going above and beyond with no recognition.
I will get you back for that.
No.
There's this one Cheryl will align with.
No.
Tired of being a cranky bee.
No. Tired of going above and beyond with no recognition. Like that's something that's weighing on you lately.
I don't know that I care about recognition. I just care about the take.
But that's what it is with with no recognition. I don't mean like a gold star, but with it working, reciprocally, Number 2 says a wise friend once told me that once you become an adult, you don't have to do anything you don't want to. For me, that means I don't go camping. I'm gonna agree with that. As a kid, I thought it was fun. Even as a quasi young adult, maybe it sounded neat.
No, not so much.
I am not a camper. I'm just not anymore.
I would say after 40s. Okay, so crowds. So in terms of watching a football game, I get that it's fun to go to the stadium and I would really rather just make my own food at home, use my own bathroom, not deal with the crowds and watch it on a 70-inch TV. The end.
I'm with you there when it comes to football.
Pause it, go potty, walk the dog, come back, continue. I'm not one to need to drive somewhere and then, I don't.
I'm with you when it comes to football. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I would love to go to like the Cubs made the playoffs this year.
Me too.
I'd love to go to a Cubs playoff game.
Yeah.
Like I think, and for me, baseball is way better in person than football
It is.
You know, that's
it is. But I've never sat, and I had friends who had seats on the 50-yard line, give or take, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were good seats, like, but you still couldn't see what was going on way down there or way down there. So it was freezing cold and I'm like, I just want to be at home. I'll just stop at Fridays, pick up a smorgasbord of stuff.
Listen,
wings.
I love
different
all
flavors.
That. I love sitting, having my food, relaxing. You know, I walk to the fridge for a beer and I don't miss anything. I can hear it all going on.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm not a big go to football gamer guy,
Yep.
but I like going to a baseball game.
Yeah.
Once or twice.
Agreed.
A year, you know,
I mean, I'm not like a hermit where I don't want to leave my house.
No.
But big crowds and then taking a 2-mile hike because parking is across and down yonder, and
it's number 3. I refuse to go to a place that doesn't have a parking lot.
Yeah. No.
Number 4, noise. Quiet down, people.
Get off.
Stop using speakers and FaceTime without earbuds. Nobody wants to hear you or your music. And it's frankly aggressive to act this way. And restaurants, turn the music down. We want to talk. Okay.
We just had that happen. Just had that happen to in Valpo, fabulous restaurant.
A wonderful restaurant.
The food was like
so
out of
good.
control.
The food was amazing. And the ambiance was terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, you talk about like rap music. It was like, and it was so loud.
First, I know they've been open for a year. No markings whatsoever to find them. So I had the address and I'm like,
no sign, no nothing.
What is happening
They're
here?
a secret.
Right.
Yeah.
It was really weird. But then we walked in and I couldn't hear myself think. And I just said, I want to talk to you. It was only us in the whole place. and
when you asked them to turn it down, they did, but she said she already had. And I'm like,
oh my gosh.
She's like, it's not that loud back there. Right. Back there isn't where we're sitting.
Right. It's in your kitchen. Go play your iPad or something.
Right. Put
I don't
your
know
phone
what
on
to
in
do,
the kitchen. I don't know what to tell you. You know, turn on the radio. But it was so loud. And even by the time we left, it was still loud to me. It was so loud. I couldn't hear myself.
Well, and the music had some less than
it was bad.
Nice words.
Yeah, it was
so
bad.
I was like, woo.
Yeah, for a restaurant, I thought that was a bit much. And I'm not a prude, but that was a bit much.
Yeah.
So I'm with you. Quiet down. It says, I'm middle-aged and I don't want to spend money and go find parking to just hang with a friend. Please just come over and wear comfy clothes. Let's eat edibles, make weird concoctions to eat, and watch movies.
That's funny.
See, now I do like to go out to eat. So that doesn't bother me. I like, to get dressed and go out to eat. Just get me to, all right. So now this is you and me. Just get me to a human to speak with instead of a bot rigmarole.
I'm telling you, I'm writing the chat bots are the devil. They are. I can't anymore. Sorry, we don't understand your response. Right. So you're fired. Go away. Don't be here. You're not real. Stop. I'm worn out before I even get to a human.
Well, and
which is
now,
probably what they're hoping for.
But now it's even, you ask for a human and they understand that. And it says, I understand that you'd like to speak to a representative, but tell me why you're calling so I can get you to the right representative. Okay. Listen, psst, come here. We're on to you. There are no specialists anymore. You don't have any specialists anymore.
You couldn't find a specialist.
I have talked to tech. I have talked to support. I've talked to customer service. And you know what they do? I can hear them. They Google it while I'm talking to them. and maybe it's their own search engine. Maybe it's not actually Google. Maybe it's their search engine. Either way, you're looking up the answer because you repeat it back to me 3 times to make sure you're typing it right.
And please don't think that a fix is, when you've been without cable for I don't know what. Okay. I want you to do this. Crawl under, sift through the dust bowls underneath your thing and unplug the thing. Now wait, you're going to wait till the count of 3 and then you're going to plug it back in. If you don't think I've done that long before going on hold and trying to speak to you, you're off your rocker.
Right. But that said, there are people that they've dealt with that haven't turned it on and off to see. That's how that came about. That's why IT guys are always like, restart it, see if that works. Because it's just, you have people that go, did you try turning it on?
I don't know.
Have you noticed the power button's off on your speaker?
Yeah.
How do I know? Because I've helped people do it. I've worked in enough places that.
Yeah.
Have you tried doing? Just saying.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Good morning. Who's this?
Steve.
Hey, Steve. How are you, bud?
I'm doing well. And you?
I'm good. Thank you. All right. Let's play a little which came first, okay? We've been talking Super Bowl halftime shows this week. So who played the Super Bowl halftime show first? And I'm just gonna grab 2 random singers that are a big deal. Let's see. I'm gonna go The Who and the Rolling Stones. How about that? 2 classic rockers. Which one played the Super Bowl halftime show first? The Rolling Stones or The Who? Who do you think?
Oh, I'm a Stones fan. Let's go with the Stones.
It was the Stones. The Who did it in 2010. Meanwhile, the Rolling Stones did it in 2006. So it was close. But there you go, Steve. You got yourself a pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get your info. And you got yourself a pizza. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. That's how we do it. We got us a winner today. We'll try and get another one tomorrow here on the Q and 98 Gold. It's the pizza quiz.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
From smoke and carbon monoxide detectors to fire extinguishers and more, Kidde Home Safety Products keep your family protected in case of emergencies. Did you know that your detectors need to be replaced every 5 to 10 years? Kidde detectors feature enhanced sensing technology that reduces false alarms and fast alerts. For more time to get out safely, visit us in-store or on Menards.com and shop our great selection of Kidde safety products.
Save big money at Menards.
Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, your place to host parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need it to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at VaxAssist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Progressive's Auto Quote Explorer lets you easily compare direct rates from different insurance companies, so you can be confident you're getting the right one, even if it's not with Progressive. Way more confident than you were when you tried online gaming. Who knew 12-year-old boys could be so mean? And where did they learn to swear like that? 2 hours of losing to these underage trash talkers, and you're starting to question if maybe you really should stick to pickleball and other boomer stuff. So use Progressive's Auto Quote Explorer and be confident you're getting insurance that's right for you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
Hello, I'm Frank Sprinkle in for Russ Martin. Rensselaer residents are seeing phased water rate increases as the city works to fund major water and sewer projects. The first hike took effect in January 2024, followed by another in April. A third increase is expected next April, with the full adjustment in place by January 2026. City officials say the rate changes are needed to replace aging water lines, upgrade the sewage system, and meet federal regulations. By the end of the phase-in, the average household will pay about $7 more per month. Indiana lawmakers are pushing for more federal support for rural health care. Senator Todd Young and Congressman Rudy Yeckham, along with most of Indiana's delegation, have sent a letter to Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and CMS Administrator Mehmet Oz. They're urging the agencies to direct the highest possible share of a new $50 billion rural health transformation program to Indiana. The letter cites major challenges facing rural Hoosiers, including hospital closures, provider shortages, and limited maternal care. More than 20 rural counties have no labor or delivery services, and half the state is considered an ambulance desert with long response times. Lawmakers say Indiana's 42 rural counties are critical to the nation's economy, but face some of the toughest healthcare gaps. They argue federal investment is essential to keeping hospitals open and protecting across the care for more than 1.4 million rural Hoosiers. The Indiana Supreme Court has released its annual report highlighting the court's work over the past fiscal year. From July 2024 through June 2025, the 5 justices reviewed more than 690 cases, heard 48 oral arguments, and issued 50 majority opinions. The report notes that all 77% of all decisions were unanimous. The 70-plus page document provides a detailed look at the court's activity and accomplishments during the year. And that's a look at your news. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy. In your time of sorrow, look to Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer and Morocco to assist you and your family, offering funeral and memorial services ranging from traditional to uniquely innovative and personal, along with burial services, cremation options, and celebrations of life. Steinke Funeral Home offers complete care, allowing you to comfort your family while they take care of the details. If it's time to say goodbye to a loved one or you're pre-planning for your own service, call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
74-year-old Sharon D. Harding of Rensselaer passed away on September 16th. A time of remembrance will be held on Tuesday, September 30th from 4 till 6 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer. To share memories and our condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 54-year-old Doreen Pokey L. Shoup of Valparaiso passed away September 23rd. Friends may call from 5 until 7 p.m. on Tuesday, September 30th at Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Doreen Pokey L. Shoup will be held at the Boardsman Funeral Home at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, September 30th, with Pastor Rick Hilton officiating. Interment will be at the Wheatfield Cemetery at 10 a.m. on Wednesday, October 1st. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made out to the American Diabetes Association. Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. 87-year-old Susanna Wood of Wheatfield passed away September 18th. Friends may call from 5 until 7 p.m. on Monday, October 6th at Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Susanna Wood will be held at the Boardsman Funeral Home at 7 p.m. on Monday, October 6th, with Pastor Joe Mullet officiating. Interment will be at the Abraham Lincoln National Cemetery at 10:30 a.m. on Thursday, October 2nd. In lieu of flowers, memorials can be made out to St. Luke's Community Church. Boardsman Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, sunny with a high near 87. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 55. Tuesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 83. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Wednesday, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 51.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
What day is it?
Today is going to be the day. Yay! I love Mondays.
It's also Manic Monday.
What are you working on these days? What's going on for you? What's your current project?
All right, just living the dream.
What's on your plate these days? What's coming up for you? What's on the next page?
Another day, another dollar.
What are you working on?
Working hard or hardly working.
Here we go.
It's your showtime, folks.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, hanging out on a Monday morning. Thanks for getting your week started with us. We appreciate it. We're also streaming on video if you want to check that out. Of course, we're on YouTube and Facebook as well. Of course, which are brought to us by Bjork's Fine Jewelry. Turn your unwanted jewelry, coins, and collectibles into cash. Highest prices paid in a quick, confidential transaction. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Bjorks.com. Also got to mention our friends over at Fountain Stone Theater. Visit FountainStoneTheaters.com. You can check out the movie times, order your movie tickets. Perhaps you want to rent out the entire theater. You can do that at FountainStoneTheaters.com. You know what people don't like at the movies? When you're trying to open candy when they're trying to watch a movie and it's all loud rappers and stuff.
Whatever.
Listen, you know that I believe you are the youngest, most vibrant, beautiful woman in the world. But nothing screams.
What do you want, Steve?
I'm an older person than opening your Werthers. So
all right, that's it. I have found Werther's Caramel Apple.
I know you love them.
And they are amazing.
I know you love them.
And I know before we were going to break, we were talking about things that like drive you crazy over 40 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So
I had more. I just ran out of time.
Yeah. So I saw this. The older I get, the more I realize no is a full sentence. Being unbothered is a skill. Silence is a response. Most urgent things can wait. Respect is more important than attention.
Okay.
Apologies are empty without action. Movement is medicine, and you're not for everyone, and that's fine.
That's totally okay. I love it.
Right?
Absolutely. Yeah. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Very cool. All right. So our poll question today asking you, who would you like to see play the halftime show? Go ahead and let us know. We'll dive back into that maybe before we leave. We'll take one more look at it and see where we're at. But this was almost our poll question. So I just thought we'd chit chat about it a little bit.
Okay.
Things they told us were healthy in the 80s. Okay. So this is from one of the 942,315 different websites that we go to daily to find fun stuff for us to talk about. This is from a website called Tasting Table.
Okay.
The headline actually, food and drinks they told us were healthy in the 80s. Okay. So, number 1, fruit juice. Okay. They say 1 cup of OJ has the same amount of sugar as 5 oranges. 100% freshly squeezed is your healthiest option. Okay. But when we were kids, I mean, fruit juice was, high C was considered fruit juice. Like there was like
everything. And that was all healthy. Like,
right. It was way better than pop.
I mean, I'm shocked at the amount of Capri Sun I drink.
That's what I'm saying. All that sugar that we just took in. Yeah. Granola bars. Okay, wait, that's not healthy because there's so much sugar in it. Is that why? It says you can find healthy brands nowadays, but for a while,
like Kind and all that stuff. Like if you eat a Kind bar, it's kind of like just go lick your driveway, unless you have like blacktop. Like if you have a gravel driveway, that's what eating a Kind bar
really?
does. It's like
I've never had one.
It's kind of like nuts with honey stuck together so that when you bite, you're like, I'm not sure if I'm chewing my teeth or not.
Yeah. I mean, I know Seinfeld joked about it. That's how I felt the one time I had grape nuts. I was like, who eats this? Why? Why are we eating this? This is terrible. Yeah.
That's not cereal.
Right.
Don't use that word.
If I'm going to rip my mouth apart, I'm eating Captain Crunch.
Right.
I'm not going to eat rocks.
Right.
Yes. Which, by the way, is on sale for the next 2 days at Striker Van Til. If you want to grab some, I did. So granola bars, you can find healthy ones nowadays, but a lot of granola bars were loaded with preservatives and sugar back then. Yeah. That was a regular breakfast thing I used to have.
We used to all go to, what were the chocolate covered ones? Quaker. They had the chocolate cup. Remember?
Oh, there was another one too from, that I used to get chocolate covered. Kudos.
Do
you remember Kudos?
Oh yeah,
Are they still around?
In them oh sure, I'm sure.
Yes. So I used to get Kudos, which were covered in chocolate. That was my breakfast. On my way to school.
Breakfast.
Yeah, that's what I would grab when I was leaving for school.
Wow.
And then
it was by Mars, so it's like right alongside. While we're making Snickers, let's just.
Well, and then I switched over to just the chewy granola bars, which were like chocolate chip cookies, essentially.
Do you remember cereal bars too?
So I love cereal. I hated cereal bars. I tried it because I thought, oh, I love cereal. I'm going to love these. They were so bad. And
I never understood it, but they were clearly like, once you bit into it, you knew I'm not eating something healthy.
So back then when they came out, they reminded me of the bad Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah.
You know how the Rice Krispie treats that were prepackaged to me. And when I go buy them at bakeries and stuff, and I don't know why bakeries decide they're going to make them different than what's on the box, but something tastes weird about them when I get them at bakeries. I'm sorry, they just do.
Right.
So when you used to buy them at the store prepackaged, they had a funky, like the butter was funky or something. I don't know. Now they taste great. They taste just like
I know
homemade.
You tell me that, but I
Crazy.
think I've been so turned off, and honestly, I would just rather make them myself.
I would too, and I should, because they're so easy and I love them. That said, so I thought that's what I thought cereal bars were going to be great, and that's what they reminded me of. Was there was just a funk to them. Lean cuisine. I don't know. I think maybe once I've had a lean cuisine in my life. I don't know that I've had a lot of lean cuisines. They never, to me, and I like cheapo bad pot pies. I like cheapo crappy frozen pizza. I like store-bought lasagna. Like I enjoy that. Like what is it, Rana that I get now? Like
yeah,
I like that. My favorite lasagna for years was Market Day lasagna.
I was going to say Market Day was so good.
Market Day lasagna.
Now it's mine.
Yes. And that said, I never looked at lean cuisine and thought it looked appetizing. The pictures didn't even look appetizing to me. I'm like, meh. I didn't like it. Yeah.
But they did that to make it look like it was balanced, and you were somehow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, diet soda. I never liked the taste of diet soda, so I never drank it.
Mhm.
But
But
for
remember
years,
how they for a while they said milk was real healthy, and then they said, oh, whatever you do, you got to go skim, and now they know it's a great source of protein
and calcium.
and calcium.
Yeah.
So I don't.
So for years, diet sodas were marketed as the healthier alternative to full sugar soda, but aspartame in diet soda can cause weight gain and other negative side effects. So a lot of good that does. Okay, cereal. No one ever thought Trix were healthy. No one ever thought like the cereals I ate were healthy.
Okay, so I don't know if they mean like healthy, but they mean like our parents would be like, eat up. And they thought that because we were eating cereal for breakfast, it was good.
We were having our three
Mhm.
good meals. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, because they were just filled with artificial colors and
Sugar
and
Mhm.
Sports drinks. Okay. I didn't know that they weren't healthy. Gatorade and Powerade were sold as healthy ways to get hydrated, but most people aren't sweating enough to justify it. Instead, you're
Mhm.
just chugging a whole lot of
Salt.
sugar.
And
So-
salt. Mhm.
But I thought that's why you needed the salt was, I get it if you're just drinking it as like something to drink. But if you're an athlete, I do think it's good for you. I think.
Only if you're that depleted.
Right. But if you're
Mhm.
an athlete, you probably are, in my opinion. And and I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TikTok. TikTok doc. Number 7, you said it, dairy milk.
Mhm.
Milk commercials were a way of life in the 80s. Yeah, got milk. Absolutely. If you wanted strong bones, you drank a lot of milk. Now, if you drink too much milk, you spend extra time in the bathroom. You do? Is it a diuretic?
No, I think it's just that it's hard on the stomach.
Oh, it is?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
And if you don't produce the enzyme
Got it.
for lactose,
Mhm.
it will
Yeah.
cause big problems.
Mm-hmm. Also on the list, margarine. Yes. I remember when we were
Mhm.
growing up, margarine was a healthier alternative
Mhm.
to butter. Low-fat yogurt, veggie patties, rice cakes, which Christine said. She said it's like styrofoam. So is it not healthy though?
I don't think it's not. I don't
No?
think it's healthy. I
All
don't
right.
know.
Slim Fast shakes, not healthy. Soy milk and sugar-free candy. Well, what?
How about fruit snacks? My parents were big onto fruit snacks.
Right? Which there was no fruit in it at all.
And I'll
Just a
never
rolled
forget
up like piece of plastic.
Well, with the kids, I remember they were young, and we went to the first dentist appointment,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes, no raisins, no jelly beans, no fruit snacks.
No raisins?
No.
Why?
Because I guess it's so chewy that it like just gets into your teeth and doesn't come out. So that sugar sits there.
Well, maybe he was just a lazy dentist and didn't want to clean it out.
Right?
What the heck? All right. So that said, all those healthy things that now we're worried about,
Mhm.
at every turn, I swear there's a new study that says, eat this, don't eat that. Oh, you've been eating this forever? Oh, you can't have that. Oh, you've been doing this, don't eat that. So at every turn, there's something we got to be afraid of. Now, apparently we have to be afraid of yawning too big. I mean, come on.
Does it stop your heart?
I
asked that one time, but that's scary.
Seriously.
Like you have to worry about it?
A 36-year-old woman in England named Haley Black recently shared a story on TikTok of how a big yawn almost ended her life. Did it really, or is this just a way to get people to watch her TikTok? Because I'm getting tired of this too. All this fake stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to be worrying about anything else. I've already got enough.
And I can't even trust doctors because now there's doctors that are going on TV and pretending to be things and because they want to make money off of stuff. I'm getting aggravated. Get off my lawn. She was about to feed her baby when the kid yawned, and yawns are contagious, so she yawned too while stretching and immediately felt a shock in her neck. It turned out her yawn was so forceful, 2 vertebrae in her neck had shot forward into her spine. How are you yawning?
I know. I'm like, what are you doing?
How big is your yawn? Are you doing a cartwheel while you're yawning? What are you jumping up in the air? What do you, listen. I'm the guy who's been hurt playing football. And I don't mean the sport, I mean the video game. And I've never hurt myself yawning.
I yawned and immediately 2 discs shot forward into my spinal cord, compressing my spine. And I was having these weird seizures down one side, and then the other side I was losing function. The surgeon had come to see me. I just remember him saying, "You need to have surgery now. And it's 50-50 whether you're going to survive this." They said that 2 discs had shot forward and compressed my spine, essentially breaking my neck.
Do they not have the iPhone 16 in England? What's what was? It sounded like she was recording herself in the 1940s. What was happening there?
Wow.
Her yawn was so forceful that it caused her spine to do something.
What did she do? Swing her head back doing it? I'm trying to think, how do you even... I just use my mouth, right? It's just...
this is very strange. I just don't understand why.
It's very strange.
Why is it so much?
Now we're talking about it.
See, be careful.
I know.
I don't want you to hurt yourself while you're over there yawning. For goodness sake.
And eating my Werthers, because apparently I'm so old. Goodbye.
I didn't say you're old. I just said that's a sign.
Oh, this morning you
old.
really want to bring up what you said this morning? I'm a crabby bee.
I said it's a sign of being old that you're opening your Werthers. That's all I said. I didn't say you were old.
Nothing old about Werther's caramel apple stuffed hard candy. There isn't. Trust me. Go out and buy some.
I'm just
so good.
I didn't say you were old. I just said that's a sign of being old. That's all. That's all I said. It's a sign of being old. So I'm just saying it's just a sign. Just be careful with
now.
With
see,
that,
when you talked that whole thing about not being in the mood, menopause. That's on my
being so tired that you're tired of something. Yeah.
Tired of just
that's
the sweats, the what you call it, the being hot, the cold,
Yeah.
I'm tired of
hot
flashes.
Listen, we had no control over that. I tried to tell you don't eat the apple. We didn't listen.
Oh my gosh.
Let's take a break. When we come back, it is time for the Mr. P Locksmith and Security Dumb Criminal of the Day. Stick around.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
The Another Season Going Out of Business sale continues, and now's your chance to save even more. All merchandise is 50% off, excluding bereavement items. Furniture, bodices, fixtures, everything is priced to move. Discover home decor, candles, garden accents, men's grooming must-haves, charcuterie items, women's clothing, jewelry, forever flowers, unique patches, and Christmas items, all at 50% off. All sales are final, so don't wait. Once these items are gone, they're gone. Visit Another Season before it's too late at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. It takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Order the Pretzel Cheddar Club with cherry berry and Sprite for a limited time on the Chick-fil-A app. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
So I'm a plumber and needed to get work in the door.
So business was going down the drain?
Yeah, I went to Staples. They printed yard signs, business cards, even flyers to leave at supply stores.
But at what cost, man?
Well, I saved $125 on my order, and now I'm booked solid. Boom!
Back at ya. For your business printing, Staples.
That was easy.
Now save up to $125 on custom print orders. Valid in-store and online. Ends 11/1. Exclusions apply. Visit staples.com/print for details.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code MAP to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code MAP for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code MAP for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Touhyville. Now even two-ear.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Another
Monday. Here we go again.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this done.
One of the great things about this show is that it's smart, but it's so silly.
Really?
But silly in a way that doesn't make me cringe.
Sounds like a winner.
Good enough for a
Monday morning.
Okay. Showtime.
Steven Trail with you here. Happy Monday, everybody. Portions of the show today brought to us by Cripsey Head Start. Find out all the great things that Cripsey Head Start does for kids ages 3 to 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. You can do so on KIRPC Head Start on Facebook, as well as visiting KIRPC.net. You can get your child enrolled year-round at KIRPC.net. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Good Table Family Restaurant. Good food, good friends, good times at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Grab yourself a great dinner, lunch, breakfast, what have you, specials daily. Usually get those specials up on their Facebook page right around the time the show ends at about 9 o'clock Central Time. So I suggest you go and follow them on Facebook. That's the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's Dumb Criminals come to us from Texas. All right. 2 ding-dongs in Texas are facing charges after a weird Netflix prank went awry. All of this, remember, started with a Netflix prank. A 20-year-old in San Antonio hopped on Netflix last week and realized someone had changed his username. It's not clear what they changed it to. Police said it was some sort of insult. Okay, so whatever it was. Let's say
Why don't they just do that? You can't just do that, right? Unless you've been, hacked?
Well, it was probably somebody that knew them. So they could have done it when they were in their house. Maybe they had their password.
Okay. Got it.
So he decided that two guys he knew were the ones who changed it. 19-year-old Brian Reynolds and 18-year-old Anthony Constant. He told police he felt disrespected by the prank. So he agreed to fight both of them. I'll show you guys for changing my username on my screen that I could just easily change back. No. Now we're going to fight. So they met up to fight. The three of them.
Aye.
Anthony and Brian decided to bring a gun.
Oh, no.
Not to shoot him, just to hit him with it. One of them used it to hit the guy.
What could go wrong?
Then a shot was fired, apparently by mistake. One report said they were fighting over the gun and the bullet ricocheted off the ground, hitting the victim. Apparently he's okay. It sounds like the guy they fought took a beating, but it looks like one of the other guys did too. His face was all banged up in his mudshot, and he's in a neck brace. He and Anthony are both facing charges for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Over changing someone's name on Facebook! I mean, listen, I realize I probably, let too many things go to the wayside, but sometimes you just got to let something go. It's a name on Facebook.
Well, it's just like...
Be mad at them. Change your password. Make sure that don't be friends
friends.
anymore.
How
Right.
about find new friends?
Right. Didn't mom ever tell you it's okay to not be friends with them? If they're going to be mean to you, then don't be friends with them anymore. Yeah, but I wanna. They're my friends. Okay. Well, then you're going to have to deal with them pulling pranks on you. That's how it works. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P, Locksmith and Security. 219-866-7171. That's the phone number you want to make sure you have in your car. In your phone, in case you lock your keys in your car. You want to make sure that your phone has the number. You're not looking it up. You're not trying to find something. 219-866-7171. That's mrplocksmith.com, by the way, is the website. On-call, 24/7 service. You lock your keys lock yourself out of your car, lock yourself out of your house. Mr. P will be there in a flash. 219-866-7171. I don't think he can protect you though if someone changes your name on Netflix. I don't think he can get in there for you with that. He's not really technological like that.
No.
So all right. But he'll try to help you. I don't think that's for him. So going like Mr. P on Facebook as well.
Weather brought to you by Monticello's Sycamore Drive-In.
Today, sunny with a high near 87. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 55. Tuesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 83. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Wednesday, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 51.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Woo!
Did you get a good picture? Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Attention, creative types.
All right, start the show.
Whoa. Not so fast.
Sorry.
Too much coffee.
Too much coffee.
I also love coffee.
Well, then, we should work well together.
Work. Who wants to go back to work?
I'm just a radio talk show host.
It's not what you call hard work. You want to work? Fine, work.
Okay, it's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. It's Monday. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Portion of the show today brought to us by Jasper County Community Services. I mentioned them earlier. They have all kinds of stuff going on. They got their first aid thing tomorrow going on tomorrow at the Fozzie Senior Center. Also, got to mention Jasper County Fair Association was what I meant to say because they've got Spooktacular Camp coming. You got to be signed up by the 1st. Hop on their Facebook page.
Yeah.
You want to be a part of this. October 17th through the 19th. Fun-filled weekend of camping. Games, activities, trick-or-treating, movie. They're doing a scavenger hunt for kids and adults.
So fun.
I mean, just so much stuff. Cookie decorating, pumpkin carving, bingo, outdoor games, hayride, and more. You got to be camping to be a part of it. So make your plans for that. Also got to mention, we are powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Click on Connect to find out about rural internet by you. That's Jasper County REMC's website, jasperremc.com. Okay. Our poll question today asking you who, excuse me.
Who coughed?
Yes. No. Who do you want to see do the halftime show? Okay, they've decided on Bad Bunny as the halftime show artist this year for the Super Bowl halftime show. Ryan says, I think Ozzy Osbourne would have been a good one if he was still alive. I think that would have been a good one about 10 years ago when he was still moving around well and could bounce around and jump around. I will tell you, though, I just watched a video of his last time in the recording studio, which was in the last year, because he had to sit. For all that he did to his body, he still had a good voice for singing. He could still sing because it was raw. Like the video was just like him. It wasn't like the altered. Yeah. It was him in the studio and it was like a camera. I was kind of knocked out at how good he still sounded. So yeah, I think that would have been, I would have gone for that. Like,
and how smart it was that they did all that. Like they captured all that. You know, what a gift to his children and family that they can still see him now that he's gone, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And I just found this out this morning. I didn't realize I saw somebody else had posted about the halftime show that Jay-Z's entertainment company, Rock Nation, is the producer of the halftime show under partnership with the NFL. So that'll tell you a lot about his choices for the halftime show.
But the choices aren't his, I would think.
Jay-Z has had a significant influence on selecting the artists who perform, a shift from years earlier when the league primarily booked the performers.
Oh.
So I'm just reading that. Yep.
Okay.
The deal was aimed at revitalizing the show to make it a cooler moment for younger viewers.
I knew I wasn't the demo they were looking for.
I didn't say you weren't a younger viewer. I didn't say that. Your Werthers
sure
did.
You did.
Your Werthers did.
Whatever.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. That makes sense though on who they're choosing then, because it's just not. It's not for us. My problem is, you can try all you want to bring in the younger viewers. If they're not watching the football game, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that they are. I don't know that they care.
Yeah.
You know. So Scott says never heard of her, meaning Bad Bunny. It's a guy, but
oh, that's good. I like
it. Dylan says a high school marching band. Okay. Now, I was looking at the list when I was doing the pizza quiz, and I believe it was when Madonna did it. They had a whole slew of marching bands.
Really?
In the halftime show.
Why can't I remember her doing it? Was she good?
Honestly, I don't remember, but I think it was 2006.
Oh, okay.
Was, so that was a long time ago, back when we were young and not eating Werthers. I'm just having fun with you. Oh no, the Rolling Stones were 2006. I'm sorry. So when was Madonna?
I'm looking it up.
Madonna was 2012. So
wow. Now
part of her thing was, look at all the people. See, now this was to me, this is a fun thing, and I'm not a Madonna fan. LMFAO, Cirque du Soleil, Nicki Minaj, MIA, CeeLo Green, Andy Lewis, and then Avon High School Drumline, Center Grove High School Drumline, Fishers High School Drumline, Franklin Central High School Drumline, Southern University Dancing Dolls, 200-person choir consisting of Indianapolis locals. So this was all in Indianapolis. They took locals and made them a part of the halftime show.
Wow, that's cool.
And that's what somebody else had said, I saw earlier today. They used to make it too, where they tried to tie it into wherever it was, the Super Bowl was happening. Like I think they had, when it was in Miami, they had, you mentioned him before, Bulldog. What's his name?
Pitbull.
Pitbull.
Bulldog.
And that, kids, is my version of Werther's, how I sound old.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you guys listening to? Are you listening to the Bulldog? Is that who you're listening to over there? Are you guys on the line listening to the Bulldog on the spots? On the spots? Is that what you're listening to? Dad, do you mean Spotify? Yep, that's what I meant, on the spots.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, so they did have marching bands, but that's a good idea, Dylan. Tina says Morgan Wallen with Hardy. I don't know who Hardy is. Morgan Wallen, a country singer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ashley says Slipknot. It's hard heavy metal. Yeah. If they've never done it, I do think AC/DC would be a good move. They've been around for a long time. Metallica. Again, big catalog and can still play. Like they're still good when I see the videos.
Don't mind me during the halftime show. I'm just gonna turn it on mute.
Here's what's funny though. For you like such a wide array of music that it's funny that your choices would actually be kind of like narrowed down. Like, what I mean? Like you're like, yeah, no, not with the stop with all the heavy metal.
Andy Grammer. I would love to see him. Andy
Again,
Grammer.
not a big show though, like a singer, like just a singer.
But he did a show, the one I went with Carla and Skokie.
Yeah. Was it a big show though?
It was fab. It was fabulous.
All right.
So good.
Somebody said Tool. Okay. I saw Tool once. I did not understand. They seemed like they were mad at their audience for being there. I didn't get it at all. Creed, again, I don't mean to be Mr. Negative, but no. Just no to Creed. No. I'm just saying no.
Is that the band that sounds like Third Day?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. He was all part of that 2000s where Everybody had to sound like this. Like they all had to sing like that. It was all Eddie Vedder,
Is he
Creed,
the one
Nickelback.
with eyes wide open?
Eyes wide open. So I don't walk into a pole. I'm looking down at my phone. And I accidentally walk in the street. I actually did I did a Creed parody song one time. I should find it for you because nobody's heard it because it was when I was doing internet radio. So it was like I barely got it out there.
You need to pull it out.
So for a while there, he went crazy, like lunatic crazy.
Creed did?
The lead singer of Creed, whoever it was, Tommy Smothers. No, I don't know his name. I don't know what his name is. But the lead singer, I want to get it. I want to get it before you find it.
Scott Stapp?
Scott Stapp. Yes.
Okay.
So he lost his mind and I think left his wife and went and hid in a hotel because the aliens were after him.
Oh, that's sad. He had a substance abuse problem, depression, and a psychotic break.
And now I think they're back together and touring. So I don't know that that's good for a psychotic break.
Oh, they did
touring.
have a successful reunion tour for Creed in 2024 to 2025. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. He's been on a path of recovery, faith, and new music.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Well, I think Creed was a Christian band to begin with. I believe they started as a Christian band.
Are you kidding?
No, I think so.
Well, they sound exactly like Third Day because when I told you that I love Third Day, you were like, they sound exactly like Creed.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so I did when he was seeing all the aliens and stuff, I did a parody song making fun of him. So, because I love to do that voice. So, John says Guns N' Roses, Skinner. Regina says George Strait. Mr. M says they should have Willie Nelson do it. Mostly because he's 92 and probably won't want to do it in another 20 years when he's inevitably still alive at 112. He says Willie Nelson's been old since I was a kid. Yeah. See, and again, I don't want to see someone up there like that can't hold it together. That's why I'm saying no to Motley Crue now, but I would like to.
Here's who I would love: James Taylor.
Yeah. Again, now you're talking singer. Then it's not a show. Then you're just talking about a singer, which is fine. I'm all for it. I'm
can
good.
A show just be like good songs? Does it have to be pyrotechnics and people moving all over and coming up and going down and being in
all you people with your moving and stuff? You don't have to be all moving around and such with your sparklers and things. Can't we just sit and listen to music and enjoy a Werther's once in a while? You kids with all your music and your Tektronix and things. Can't we just get in a youngster like a Willie Nelson to come out and just be stoned off his gourd? All right. So, I was being the old man, complaining about everything being fake now and that we have bots that are deciding everything and stuff. Now, apparently,
chatbots are the devil.
Yes, we got to do that song. We got to do a parody song. Yes. So now, apparently, it turns out maybe America wasn't that upset about Cracker Barrel.
What?
It was just bots on the internet. According to new data, bots on social media powered a lot of the initial backlash against Cracker Barrel's logo redesign. Then humans were triggered into joining the outrage.
Right, but what? So now we can, it's like fake news then is what you're saying.
Well, now that makes me start to come around to your thinking. Was it Cracker Barrel that put the bots out there?
Right.
To
be relevant.
Start a backlash.
Because who's
to cause this whole marketing thing. Oof.
Yeah. Because
I can't do this anymore.
I know.
Stop the world. I want to get off. I mean, what?
Right.
if I can't trust an old man with a barrel on the front of a sign, who can I trust anymore? What in the world?
Certainly not a Werther sucking female that
I-
lives with you.
That's the person I trust the most on earth. It says here, did something feel off about the Cracker Barrel debacle to you? Did you, in the midst of the endless stream of outrage directed at the Southern Country-style restaurant, pause and think, there's just no way anyone cares about Cracker Barrel's logo that much, right?
Who said it, Steve?
You did. You were
did.
ahead of the curve.
I looked at you and I went, there's no way this is relevant. There's no way this isn't a PR thing. There's no way someone set out to schedule an entire revamping of every restaurant they have and then went, oh, people don't like it. Okay, we're just going to turn it off.
We're going to stop. Yes. Well, it says you might have been onto something. According to data compiled by intelligent platform Peak Metrics, nearly half of the early posts about Cracker Barrel's logo change appear to be generated by bots. Peak Metrics grabbed a sample of 52,000 posts made on X, Twitter, the first 24 hours of Cracker Barrel's announcement. By the way, changing your name to X, Twitter, might be one of the worst things since
Dumbest
Nuco,
things ever.
because no one's going to keep calling it that.
Right.
It's like the Sears Tower.
Right.
Stop it.
Yeah.
It's the Sears Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Within the first 24 hours of Cracker Barrel's announcement, these 52,000 posts that were made on X, that it would be modernizing its logo to admittedly a very plain generic design. In that time frame, it found that 44.5% of all mentions of Cracker Barrel were flagged as likely or higher bot activity. Those numbers climb even higher when the boycott is mentioned. About 1,000 posts in that first 24-hour period called on people to stop eating at Cracker Barrel. 49% of those posts got flagged as likely to come from bots. In its reports, Peak Metrics states that the boycott was unlikely to be an organic grassroots response, but a bot-assisted amplification seeded by meme/activist accounts. The campaigns don't seem as though they were limited to X, though. According to data collected by Open Measures, similar conversations were happening on other platforms like Donald Trump's Truth Social. That's not real, is it? Twitter knockoff Getter, never heard of that. Gab, 4chan, and Rumble. I've never heard of any of those other than Truth Social.
Well, because I think it's all I'm looking up how to trace it to see if it came from them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all cybersecurity stuff. So it's
got it.
That's what they would have to analyze, all the social media networks, reverse engineer the botnet infrastructure to see where it comes from, trace the IP addresses, and analyze server logs. I mean, you're talking
big time stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Over the time, posters regularly tied the Cracker Barrel logo change to terms like woke and DEI, because apparently one of the demands of leftist extremists is conforming to sans serif font.
Oh my gosh.
No, they're making it.
Oh, okay. I was like, come on. Now we're
Yes. So Mr. M says, Mr. M, that's what we're saying. This is what Cheryl said when this all started. Cracker Barrel probably did it as a publicity stunt. They were like, guys, revenue is down, and what do we do?
Right.
And some guys said, let's change our logo, and then fake getting hate and then changing it back. That's literally what Cheryl said they did.
I said
that was her guess.
They're not relevant enough
for this many people to
care.
care.
Many people to care about their interior.
Yep.
I just don't.
From August 19th, when the logo change was announced, to September 5th, a few days after the company not only rolled back the logo, but also deleted LGBTQ and diversity and inclusion pages from its website. About 2,020,000 posts were made about the whole debacle on X. Wow. That's it. We're changing our logo. Cheryl and I are going to sit next to a barrel. Stop us! Go ahead and stop us!
Well, I also said when they showed the new logo, it would have taken me 15 seconds to just put it through my app and then just remove that piece of it, or you know what I mean?
I could take our logo, put it into ChatGPT and say, could you give me another logo that's cleaner,
or
and
just
more
take
modern.
off the microphone from Touhyville Media or whatever.
Just give me something.
Yeah.
It would do it in a second.
It took 30 seconds to do that. So I was like, they did not submit for a whole logo change and still have ugly. What was the name of that maze? That was it. The crayon. Do you remember the Crayola crayon maze? It was that ugly color, yellow.
Yeah.
There's no way someone went, I know if you're doing a new, we're going to keep the maze.
Yeah. Yeah. What a joke. So could be them. Could be a campaign to shut them down. Who knows? So, all right, let's take a break. We come back. Don't go anywhere. We still got to end on a high note.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates in 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Bjork's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Bjork's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Bjorks.com.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Get everything you need for your next project at Menards. Elevate your home with new flooring from Shaw. Durable, waterproof vinyl plank offers high foot traffic performance. Warm and luxurious carpet offers soft underfoot comfort. Shaw has the perfect floor you need for your home. Shop our great selection of Shaw flooring in store and check out our weekly flyer on Menards.com for more great deals happening this week.
Save big money at Menards.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-264-0149 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-264-0149. That's 800-264-0149. What do you have to lose? Call 800-264-0149. Again, 800-264-0149.
97.7 The Q.
All righty, it is time for us to wrap things up. Our Monday, is, at least show-wise, is behind us. Now,
crazy, right?
I know. Yep, it's
Yeah.
it's a little nuts. All right, let's end on a high note, shall we?
Okay, this is from Donna Ashworth in her book Joy Chose You. Do not reach the end of this ride without having stopped to smell all the roses. I can think of no clearer reason that each of us have noses.
I like
Right?
it. That's fun.
Do not reach the end of this ride without having stopped to smell all the roses. I can think of no clearer reason why each of us has noses.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. All
cute?
right, there you go. Yes, very cute. All right. If you miss any of the show, it's always available on podcasts, wherever you find podcasts. Just look for Touhyville, or check us out on video if you want to watch the whole thing whenever you want on YouTube. Look for our YouTube channel. Subscribe, doesn't cost you anything. Click the bell to get notified when we do videos. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a phenomenal Monday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
It's time for